Troy Chambers. How he crafts a story is truly remarkable, and if that's something that you're wanting to do, this is somebody you want to study. How you doing today? I'm Sean Wilson. Welcome to our training community where we teach musicians how to understand what they're doing, how to increase their vocabulary, how to grow their ear. And let's get into this song. Amazing song. This is a song I've been listening to for a while. Let's listen to Troy Chambers. Troy also helped out with Ty Tribbett. He helped produce James Hall and play for him. So he's somebody you definitely need to know. He's somebody you need to study. Let's listen to Is Exalted with the just him. Not a lot of help on the instruments here. In the key of A flat. He is exalted. So buttery, man. Like it's. Have y'all heard this dude? Oh. Major chords there. This song, man. Let me tell y'all. If you guys knew what my ear was going through right now, man, this is some crazy stuff. And what is amazing about this song is his series of build-ups. Because like if we're trying to if you're trying to get up to this chord, you know how a lot of musicians would go, right? Or if you're trying to get to a C, you would go. Right, so he uses. I'm gonna bring out 3 of those that he does, and the first one is at the very beginning, because I want to bring something you can use in your own playing. And let's walk from the beginning and just see how he crafts. Remember his story. He's telling a story. I break all this stuff down. That part there, I got it on my site, but I want you to hear this part. So. See those nice chords, you can use that at so many things, and it's just a simple walk up. We're in the key of A flat. So those beginning chords, so let's look at those. So the way that I love the way that he voices them, right? Because a lot of people would just go. A lot of musicians know the walk ups, but he's voicing them differently. See this? He can voice them like this. He can voice them as majors. See? There's another major. There's a third inversion drop 2. Sus2. Right? Right, and then. Right. So like if you're doing like another song, you can put at the beginning of any song. I love the Lord. Right? Right? Now watch how I do the intro. I love it. Right, so now we're there, and that's a nice intro that you can use at any time. How great is our God? Here I am to worship. You're lovely, all together lovely. Fall to me, right? Here I am to worship. There it is again. Let's talk about how to form them, what to do to get these cool chords. We've got 3 places in this video that I want to show you that he does these kind of walk-ups. So this is going to be a little bit different. So check this out. You want a destination, right? So where are you going for? So the one of the song is A flat because the song is in the key of A flat. So you know he's trying to get to this chord. So that is where you're going to start, okay? And then what he does is you can walk up from the 4 or the 5 of the key of A flat. So let's take the A flat scale, A flat. This is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's how to do this. You go walk up from the 4 or the 5. So in this case, we're gonna walk up from the 4. And then on the 4 would be a D flat chord, right? Now, what you're gonna do on the 5 is another major chord. Now watch what happens when you go to the next. Now watch, see the bottom note is an E flat. So we're gonna be walking this up the scale until we get to an A flat. But what's happening to the chord quality is this is a major, this is a major. You're not gonna do a minor here, which is what you would do if you were doing diatonic triads. Instead, we're gonna do alternating D flat to E flat chords. D flat, E flat. Give me another D flat chord. Give me E flat chord. Now to the 1. See how that works? So try to kind of practice that, because this is what this is how the chords are formed. So he is exalted, the King is exalted on high. Here's my D flat, E flat, D flat, E flat. They're all in drop 2. This just took the middle note and dropped it. And then, okay, so we just showed you how to do that. I just gave you some examples before, but you can do it with any song. Just take the song that you're trying to start on. If you're trying to start in a C, okay, you're trying to start in a C and you're starting on the 4, that would be, yeah, because you'd be starting on the 4. So, right, because it would be alternating F and G chords. Okay, you're alternating F and G chords. Let's keep on going. I want to show you the next one that just stumped me for such a long time. I've been looking at this video for quite some time, and there's a part of me that didn't even want to break it down for y'all. So if you want me to keep breaking these things down, y'all go ahead in the comments and say, "Come on, Sean, thank you for these breakdowns. Keep breaking them down. Don't stop breaking them down," because that part of me sometimes wants to keep it to myself, but we gotta share this stuff, guys. So let's listen to this next part. That progression right there, I always wondered, where did his mind come up with that? And but what's going on there with that? Right, what's going on there? Alternating B flat to C chords. Okay, so check this out. He's in the key of A flat. I love this chord, this voice in here. But it's really just an F chord. And then what the chord progression is actually a B flat chord. He's really just doing alternating B flat to C chords. But he wants the motion of he wants movement. So it has to, so see, even though we're alternating B flat to C, see how the melody is going up. But even though we're only doing alternating B flat to C chords. But see how that sounds when you, but listen to how it sounds when you put that down in there, like, ooh, look at that. I gotta hear that one more time, man. That's such a nice progression, man. what's happening, see, here's our B flat chord. So on the name, remember I said B flat C, right? So here's our B flat. And let's hold this C. I want you to listen to the C. As we go through the B flat and the C, because we want the bass to move up. We want the C to remain consistent. That kind of gives that tie in together. It ties those notes together. But then we want the right qualities going from B to C in the chords. B flat chord, see that? It's a B flat chord. Right. Here's a B flat. I'm sorry, this is a C major 7. Sorry. That's what I meant. And then here's our B flat chord. Someone will say, where are you coming up with these chords though? Well, how do you know? Because, well, first you gotta know your chord qualities, you gotta know your extensions, okay? And we have that video on chord extensions, and you can use the chart to find out what notes you're allowed to add with certain chords. At the very basic, it's just the B flat to C, B flat to C. But when I went here, see, this is a B flat chord. It's a B flat 7 by adding that A. Okay, but it's gonna sound too dark if I have all these notes down here. So you gotta kind of experiment and know which notes you can use by spreading it out like this. You know, give you a nice wide space to work with, and it doesn't sound too dark. You got to figure out those harmonies sometimes on your own, but you know, I like this voicing. Or you can go. See, there's a lot of ways to do it. This is a B flat chord. This is a B flat chord. In fact, this is the drop 2 I told you about last week. Okay, take this C off. That's that drop 2 I told you guys about last week. I said take that middle, I said take that sus2, add the 3 and drop it. Go check out that video on how to form these kind of chords. And then, see? You also have to experiment with just kind of keeping that one note the same and just kind of walking it down. See, I'm not moving it. I'm just trying to chords that work with that, because that's what for a lot of you, that's how you can practice your talk music too. Right. It's easy stuff too. I mean, because all you're doing is, so I'm not doing fancy chords. I'm just kind of just keeping them all basic. F, B flat, C, F, E flat, drop the 3, add the 2. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love this series of chords. You can see when he gets there, and this is something I could play around with for a long time, man, because it's just, this chords are so great that he did there. But again, yeah, alternating B flat, C. Remember, he's got an F. So this time he starts on the 4, goes to the 5, back to the 4, back to the 5, voiced him like this. To the 5, to the 4, to the 5. He is, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So this is some great stuff, man. It is a privilege, let me just tell you guys, to break down these geniuses on the piano and know how they think and just where they get the stuff from. Count it a privilege, and you guys who are watching, this is a special time for us where we get to do this. And so I'm glad this is somebody you guys have to study. This is a video I definitely suggest that you study. All right, let's see what else we got for y'all. Mm. Yeah, no. He's using his voicings. You gotta study this video, guys. So if you guys are members already, log into the site and watch how we break this thing down and show you all the chords. You'll know how to play this by the time you finish watching that, because I do break everything down there. And then this one, we're kind of more or less reacting and just kind of showing you those 3 walk-ups. Yeah, let's give you that one. Joyous for see that? Oof. So that chord there. F sharp, B flat, D, F. It's just a B flat chord with a sharp 5, which is the F sharp. Name. It's a fun song to play and learn in every key. Oh man. Yeah, that's the third one I wanted to do. That third one. So he is man. What's our target note? Well, let's find it. He is exalted, the King. It's an F sharp major. So how is he going to get to this F sharp major? Well, let me see. That's the scale of F sharp or G flat. Let's start in a 5. So let's start there. Let me see if that works with what he just did here. Gotta start on the C sharp. See, we got it. Now we gotta get the chords. So that's gonna be on the C. So let's do a dominant chord there. And then a major chord, minor chord, which means we're doing alternating chords, remember? At least that's what I'm doing for this video. So I don't know if that's what he played, but that's what I'm doing for the video. But what I'm doing here is I want that B in the alternating. So and then to the G flat, and then that next chord is going to be sorry, let me give you the notes. Next chord, I'm still seeing this as a dominant here. But I have to walk up that bass, right? And then he hits his target chord, which is the walk up that we've been discussing. But then he has to get back to A flat. So how does he do that? He does it this way. So that's an F, C sharp, F, D flat, E flat, D, A flat, D flat, E flat, A flat, and then a D in there. That chord needs that D in there. It's just a C chord over B dominant, right? And then, oh, listen, such a nice voice. And if you're in the organ, play that E flat in the bass in addition to this. Right? This is rootless. Yeah. So, thanks guys for joining in. Thanks for watching this powerful song. Amazing playing. Yeah. that. Don't forget, we break this whole thing down for you. See, remember that? Got it. Anyway. Oh, hear that? Man, this chords are so. The drummer's gonna slow him down.